Right now, Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We've got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call, powered by FanDuel Sportsbook.
All right, thanks a lot, Royce, and thank you for tuning into the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. Rich Walsh will be joined by Andrew Fillipponi in just a matter of moments, and you can give us a call on the Borders to Borders hotline at 412-575-2600. So will it be Mason Rudolph or Ben Roethlisberger? We should know on Saturday, and I'll tell you what, I would hold that plane, Pony, and make sure Ben gets on it if he's cleared to play, even if they have to leave at like 6 o'clock at night.
Oh, come on. They got some rich owners, deep pockets. Have Thomas Tull get one of his private planes and don't have Ben hold up the rest of the team. Let him fly lavishly in the lap of luxury by himself on a nice plane. You know, I would drive him to the airport in my hazmat suit if I had to ensure that he's going to play. I kind of like Ben in these games where he doesn't practice during the week and he just goes out there and lets it rip and wings it. He's been very successful in these games in the last few years. And honestly, I know I'm going to tick off the Chris Hoax of the world when I say this. Anything but Mason Rudolph at this point, Richie. I'm ready to have Big Ben back out there.
So you said anything but Mason Rudolph. Would you even give Dwayne Haskins a shot?
No, because Dwayne Haskins apparently would rather, check his TikTok before the game than play. And I put some stock in that report based on what I've been told as well about the way he was preparing for that last game. He gets a promotion to backup, not taking it very seriously. So, no, I guess if Ben can't play, then I'm going to run the ball with Najee Harris against one of the worst run defenses in the NFL, Richie, and hope that my defense can make a few plays and try to win a game that way.
So Chris and I were talking about this yesterday. I know you guys talked about it on your show. What's your opinion? What if he found out he was cleared to play Sunday morning? Would you try to fly him out to L.A.?
Yes, and he'd play. Yep.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I'd 100% do that. Get him on a private jet, 4.5 hours to L.A., put him in the game.
Now, if he has one negative test on Saturday, okay, I guess Jerry Dulac tweeted, I read between the lines that said, if his first negative test is on Saturday, then I guess they're not going to let him on the team plane because he still needs that second negative test. That's kind of how I read it or inferred into that. Mm-hmm. So I would, again, if you want, have him fly private Saturday night to L.A., test Sunday morning. If he gets a second negative test Sunday morning, activate him for the game Sunday night.
What if he tests negative tomorrow and then tests negative again on Saturday? That's kind of my understanding of the situation.
Oh, well, then if that happens, then you're in the clear. But,
yeah.
I have to say this hypothetical that we're going through, based on everything that's happened in the NFL so far this season, it's still highly unlikely that Ben plays. No NFL player that has shown symptoms has returned to the football field in less than 10 days. Now, there have been guys that have tested positive, but they were asymptomatic. There have been close contacts. The Chargers are going through that right now with Joey Bosa. But my understanding, at least from what the NFL has put out there so far, no player has come back after reporting symptoms in less than 10 days. So when did Ben report symptoms, Richie? Saturday?
Saturday.
That would mean Sunday would be the 8th day. He would be the record setter. He would set an NFL record if he was able to get out there and play Sunday night.
So I guess if there's any good news or the benefit of this happening now is he doesn't have to be tested for 3 months. Right? There's a 3-month rule in the NFL. So if it were to happen, say what I'm getting to is say the Steelers are in the playoffs. They win their first playoff game. Maybe they're in the AFC Championship game, and somehow he can't be tested for COVID, where maybe other quarterbacks could.
Well, but don't you think that's more the inconvenience of getting tested every day? I mean, I don't think you're saying that you think he's going to get COVID again in 2 months, are you?
No, but that's the reason why they're not going to test him, because there will be false positives from what I understand.
Yeah,
so he's kind of in the clear from being tested and having a chance to test positive, say, during the playoffs.
Right. I look at it like we're probably not going to be dealing with this again with Ben in January or January. Well, I'm not even going to say February because that would mean the Steelers
are
basically in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Right. So I guess, but these are important games. If Ben plays against the Lions, I'm convinced they win.
No question
I don't know about you. But
I agree.
100%. Okay,
they win.
So that's 6-3. You're tied for first place. I think if Ben played in this game on Sunday, they'd win. Something seems off to me about the Chargers. They look like a team that maybe peaked too early in the season, and they've got their own internal issues. And you know it's going to be a home game for the Steelers. They're going to take over that stadium. So it's not even like LA has that advantage in this game.
And I'm not even saying, Ben has been great this year. Ben has been good. He's not making mistakes. He's not flashy. He's not, putting up the points like he used to. He's not the same Ben, but at least he gives this team a better shot at winning than Mason Rudolph. And
Ben had a 4-game streak of no interceptions, which is why the Steelers weren't losing those games. Whereas with Rudolph, they get up early, they score a touchdown, give him credit. They orchestrated a touchdown drive to start the game. And then he threw that terrible interception when he was looking for Kalen Ballage. I don't know why, A, Ballage is on the field, and B, I don't know what he's thinking on 3rd and 12 that he's going to throw it to Ballage and what? He's going to break 3 tackles for a first down? I mean, I thought everything about that play was a bad decision, and that interception helped, I think, give Detroit confidence and momentum that, hey, we're not going to get blown out. We can stick to the run, and we can hang around in this game. If the Steelers go up 14-0 early, then I don't think Detroit really stands a chance in this game.
The Steelers said all the right things. They say they don't take anyone lightly. But I kind of feel like they took the Lions lightly. They didn't practice on Wednesday. If it was anyone else, I think they would have practiced on Wednesday.
Well, I'll tell you what they didn't do. They had a very vanilla game plan where they were like, all right, this is what we're going to do. And then the weather got bad and they didn't adjust. And, oh, no, we didn't expect the Lions to run on 3rd and long. So we don't have really we're taking guys off the field on 3rd and 15, and then they're running against a smaller defense. Well, come on, make adjustments.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really what perturbed me most about that game. Come on, Matt Canada. Come on, Mike Tomlin. Once the game changes because of weather conditions and score, and Jared Goff can't throw the ball, make in-game adjustments. And I thought the Steelers coaches failed miserably at that in their last game.
All right, we got to take a break, Pony. Back with some of your phone calls. 412-575-2600 on the Borders to Borders hotline. Back in a couple minutes.